No, I just love these sound effects.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
wish we had that many subscribers.
I know, right? We got to force the cheers in. Welcome, everyone, to the latest episode of the SIUUUPLEX Podcast. Oh,
We'll
God.
stop there. We'll eventually say Sue until everyone gets it.
We'll just say Sue. All right, love.
Nice, Sue.
Yeah. Welcome to the latest episode. Yeah, we're just recording a run of these, and hope you've been enjoying the previous episodes. So I'm Aj, it's my brother Kish, and you may already got the gist by now, but we just basically take funny or unique scenarios and apply them to footballers or wrestlers. So which footballer or wrestler will be the best or worst at any particular scenario? That's the gist of it. Kish, got anything to add?
No. Let's get straight into it.
All right, cool. So, as usual, we've got like around 4 or 5 topics that we've pre-prepared. We haven't pre-prepared any answers, but we've got the topics and we've got them in a little hat tombola kind of thing. Yep. So, Kish, you wanna pick it out?
Yeah. All right. Oh, being nervous now. Right. Best pizza delivery person.
Oh, pizza delivery man. Yes, I'm so happy this one came up. And it's perfect. You know why? Because I'm having pizza. I'm having pizza in a few hours, so I'm really excited.
Juicy. All right. So best footballer, worst footballer, best WWE, worst WWE superstar. You want to kick it off?
All right. So I'm starting with football, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So best pizza delivery man. Again, like I said, we haven't thought about this, so I'm not gonna. I can't lie. I'm gonna lie and say, I know exactly what I'm going for. But let's look for what makes a good pizza delivery man or woman. Firstly, I just imagine a hat, even though that's really stereotypical. But what else? They're gonna be kind, courteous. You want them to be coming to your house quickly, so the pizza's still hot, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of attribute you look.
Well, you need someone that knows how to ride a moped.
That's true. I mean, these days they're in cars, isn't it? Like Uber Eats, delivery drivers, and stuff like that. Just Eat and all that. They're not always on bikes, but yeah, I guess when you think of traditional pizza, they're on bikes, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, but you've just helped me out. So you don't want someone overly tall or heavyweight. You want someone, maybe a little bit on the slender side. I'm not saying moped can't.
It could be anyone.
I know.
The delivery driver could be tall. It's not.
I know. I'm overthinking it. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go with. I've got it.
Go on.
I'm gonna go with Ivanovic.
What as the best?
Yes. I'll tell you exactly why I say Ivanovic. Ivanovic, the one that used to play for Chelsea, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, he's good at his role, right? He's good at what he does at Chelsea, in my opinion. When I used to watch Ivanovic for Chelsea, he was solid, right? And anyone who's done that in football, you can translate that into any other profession. He's doing that well.
Delivery.
Yes, right. Maybe I should have thought a step further and been like, who can deliver the ball best, right? Like David Beckham. Maybe I've just given you that. But anyway, that aside, he's also a very kind and courteous person. And the reason why I say that is
No, he wasn't.
No, I'll tell you why. I say that, right? He's got emotion. He's got like feelings, right? Remember when Chelsea qualified, I believe 2008 maybe, they qualified for Champions League, right? Final or semi-final or something like that. And Ivanovic had to do a backstage interview. And then
he made everyone laugh.
The interviewer, I forgot what he said. He goes, "Oh yeah, Ivanovic, yeah, you must be happy with that. Yeah, tell us how you're feeling." And then Ivanovic was like, "Yeah, I'm so happy that the club, the team performed well. We qualify, Didier scored, great goal." And then the interviewer went, "But you realize you're not going to be playing in the next one."
Oh yeah,
and you just see Ivanovic's face just drop, right? And he didn't get angry. He just like literally showed his professionalism. He went, "Oh, okay, sorry," like something like that. I wanted to cradle him in my arms. I wanted to hug him. I wanted to give him my money. I wanted to help him. Like I felt so sorry for him.
I see where you're going now.
poor guy, right? And you could see that humility, and you can see that he's got a soul, right? And I want that in my pizza delivery driver, because that guy or girl would make sure they come to my house as early as I can so I can enjoy a hot pizza. I've paid my hard-earned money for it.
God, you really thought this through. You really thought this through. Bloody hell, this is like if you had to do like a market research study, a dissertation plan, statistical analysis of why Ivanovic should be your pizza delivery boy. Bloody hell.
It just goes to show, like, these things impact me, right? I remember these things; they leave a mark. And like when I think of kindness and and humbleness, I think of Ivanovic. So I want that in my pizza delivery, man. But also, he was good at what he did on the pitch. He could deliver the ball, whatever. So he can deliver a good pizza. I mean, I'm sure there's better from that, metaphor, like delivery. I'm sure there's better people out there. But overall, first one that came to my head, I'm not going to say no boring answer. I'm going with Ivanovic.
Oh my goodness. I mean, all right. He was one of the boringest footballers, though.
Yeah, but do you want your pizza delivery man? Do you want your pizza delivery man to come and give you a song and dance when he delivers your pizza?
Yeah, you'll get more stars then.
Oh God, like hello, I've come to deliver your pizza, please. It's got loads of tomatoes and lots of cheese.
Oh my God.
You want him to do a rap or a song for you when he delivers your pizza?
I'm keen to see what everyone thinks of that one. That is, yeah, okay. Well, seeing as you justified it, I can't argue. I can't argue it just yet. But yeah, all right, fair. Branislav Ivanovic.
Love it.
Probably like it serves you like a pizza with like sprinkled with gravel on it or something, isn't it?
Gravel? Why? Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a nut, wasn't he? He was, yeah, like, he's in that kind of Nemanja Vidic category, isn't it? Just kind of, anyway, that's another story.
Yeah. All right, go on. You go.
Fair. Oh God, mine's not going to be as well thought through. Mine's more, I've kind of made my decision on the surface of things. So I've gone for good old Eric Cantona.
Oh my God, why?
Because I think he'll just add that little bit of, so not kind of comparing it what you have, but I think he'll add a bit more personality to delivering a pizza. He'll be like, here you are. These are fantastic. If you look at the range of the toppings on there, enjoy. Seize the moment and live life to its pleasure, fullest pleasure. Enjoy your pizza. And then he'll just like walk backwards as he's walking out, but he'll still be facing you. and then do that thing that waiters do. They do that curtsy thing, their hands.
I don't really think you want a delivery man to describe your pizza in this way. You just want to get it in the house. No. Listen, you want to get it in the house as quick as possible. You don't care. You want a waiter at a restaurant to do that, yes, because before you order, you want to know what you're ordering. But with a delivery man, you don't want that. Plus, I think subconsciously, I know why you chose that.
Why? What? Because I've gone.
Because Cantona did a Just Eat video for Euros, didn't he? And it had pizza in it.
Oh, no, I didn't think of that. No.
He did a Just Eat campaign. He did a campaign with Just Eat. And
there you go then. There you go. They had the same thinking. No, but he's not going to come to your door and like describe the pizza. I think that's not what I meant. Like, he'll be like, ding dong, you open the door, Eric the King's standing at your door. Forget that. Forget the whole persona. He's standing at your door, and then he goes, your pizza, sir. And they'll be like, thank you. And then he'll take the pizza and goes, enjoy. And he'll just walk away. No?
But what if like he just flies kicks you through the door?
He just opens your door for you.
Exactly.
Just like kicks it through.
I don't know. Personally, I want a kind, humble, and efficient delivery man as opposed to a nut.
Oh my God!
He's not a nut. We love Cantona.
He's not going to throw your pizza at you. He's not going to He's not going to kick your door down. You
throw him on the pitch, and he's
1995 Eric Cantona. I want the 2023 Cantona.
But he's infamous. He's infamous for the kick. With all due respect, whether you like it or not. He's just, I don't know, man. Okay, fair enough. No, I like it though.
All right. What if the customer said, "Oh, this is a pepperoni pizza, is it? Yeah." He'll be like, "It's exactly what you ordered, sir. Or
You're talking about a waiter. This is a delivery man, not a waiter. Waiter, like maybe I'll give you that. But
it's
no,
the same thing though. Service. It's service.
it's
Or
not. Delivery man, you want them just in and out. You don't want them hanging about. And Ivanovic is that guy, and he will
all right.
say
So
please and thank you.
okay, fine. What if the guy or girl says, "Oh, you're late. You were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. What happened?" But what would Ivanovic? What would Ivanovic say? He won't
Ivanovic,
say
like,
anything.
he would say exactly what he did in that interview
He'll
when, like,
just stare at you. He'll just
no,
start crying.
no. When he got told, oh, you're not playing the next game, he just crumbled, right? So here, if you said you're late, he would crumble and be like, I'm so sorry. Let me go and tell the office. Like, he would do that for you because you could tell he's got that humility, right? He wants only the best for the customer. That's what I got from that interview. Canton, I would probably fly kick and say, don't tell me I'm late.
Well, okay. I can imagine Ivanovic having a still like stunned face, maybe looking a bit upset, kind of a bit rattled or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's not how you want your delivery man to feel. I'd rather Eric Cantona would be like, he would say something like, what would he say? The problem is mine. Let me take it.
No way. He's confrontational. No way.
That's not confrontational.
He is confrontational though. So like he wouldn't answer like that.
Oh, but if he was working for a pizza delivery company, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't get annoyed if they said he'd be annoyed.
All right,
he'll be like, I'm so sorry. Traffic was the cause of the issue.
Look,
anyway,
two things people need to do after this. Firstly, go search the Ivanovic interview, and secondly, go see the Euro 2020 Pizza Just Eat campaign with Cantona, and then write who you think is the right answer. Anyway, let's move on because just don't want to dwell on this one too much.
Okay, so
let's go to
worst footballer.
So it's me starting again, and I've not even thought about it.
I have. I've got. Go on.
I'm gonna. Oh no. Oh God, I've got so many angles in my head. I don't know what
I'll tell you mine then, because I've kind of thought about this.
All right, go on then. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Arsene Wenger.
Oh yes, I like it.
So you can imagine him walking like with that, that kind of like stumbly walk that you can imagine him walk. First of all, you can imagine him with a motorbike helmet and a suit underneath it, walking to your door. You order the pizza. Here is hot.
I think
and, we were. I think your dog disagrees, Aj. But yeah, I think he would just be. He just in similar fashion to Ivanovic. He would just. I just couldn't see him being like the most receptive person. You just kind of like he would just stand there really tall in that caterpillar jacket or whatever, and he would just give you a pizza, and then he would just stare at you, and then you have to say okay bye before he actually goes. Does that make sense? He wouldn't go. He wouldn't see himself out like and he's not one of those pizza boys that like ding dong, here you go, cheers, bye, off. He'll just be like, he'll just stand there and then he'll slowly walk, and you can hear his like, you hear him. I don't know. It just doesn't add up. Like I don't think he'd be a very efficient pizza delivery person. I think he'd be really slow. And if you asked him questions, you'll get this laboured response back. So, like we were saying before, like, what took you so long, mate? There's a lot of cars on the road, and we were stuck in traffic, and there's nothing you can do about this one. And, it's uncontrollable. It's uncontrollable. So
I was gonna say, imagine he just turns up at your house with his long ass jacket, and like he hasn't got the pizza in his hand, and you're like. And he just goes, I think we must see the weather, and I've protected it in my jacket. And he just undoes his jacket, and the box is in his long ass jacket.
Or like upright in a sideways, and he goes, cheese. No, he's
pepperoni.
Can you imagine him on a scooter?
Yeah. I mean, I can see it, but I wouldn't say worse, man. I wouldn't say worse.
Okay. I'm just saying. I just think he's just like the furthest thing away from a pizza boy. He's just Anyway, and I don't think he'd handle objections too well. But yeah, go on. That's my one.
It's funny because I had loads of angles, and I think one of them I was going for was also a manager.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tony Pulis.
Oh my god, he'd be the best. He dresses like a pizza boy.
No, he dresses like him. He's not the best. Like
he wears like, I don't know if any of you play. So me and I used to play Super Smash Brothers. That's another massive game of ours, like massive childhood game. And he looks like Ness.
yeah, but just because he wears a hat doesn't mean he's a good pizza boy. Like he loses it.
But doesn't that make it a good one if he looks like one? If he looks characteristic of a pizza boy, he's got the same hat. He's small, so he's got that kind of he's quite nippy, right?
Oh god.
Well, I'm not impressed with the traffic. This is really it's a really it's crashing down with rain, pouring it down. Take the pizza and be done with it. Enjoy, and he'll slam the door for you, wouldn't he?
Exactly. So that makes him the worst if he's going to give you service like that. That's what I'm trying to say. He's a nutter. Like he's not a nutter, but he's proper angry.
No, if it's not raining, and if it's a nice evening, and he'll be like, "Hello."
No.
He'll whistle from his. He does that whistle. He won't even get off his moped. He'll just whistle. You open the door, and then he'll just like frisbee the pizza at you.
He's left the pizza at your doorstep. Your food is on the floor. Again, worse service.
Oh god, I don't know. No, I think that's a good one. I don't think that's a bad one. I don't. Yeah, I don't see.
See what people think.
Oh, give me your best Pulis impression. Go on.
Oh, I can't really. I can't. I think we played well, but yeah, he's ordered a pepperoni and he's just not come. It's not come off right, has it? It's not good. It's not great. And we'll look forward to the next game.
That is so good. That is so good.
We'll look forward to the next delivery. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah. So, guys, Udge is our impressionist. We're actually
that's not true at all. That's not true as you, man. It's not me.
No. I was just going to say we've both got a bit of an art when it comes to doing impressions. But I think you just pip it because you've never done Tony Pulis before ever. I just told you to do it.
That's true, but no, I think you're gassing us up too much, man. We're not that good. We're okay. Let everyone else, have their say after hearing it after several episodes.
Okay, cool. All right.
Anyway, you kick it off now with best wrestler.
Oh, I don't know. You, yeah. I've got one. Have you got one? Have you got one that you're like set on?
I don't, but because you started off the football one, so I don't mind taking the L and going first and attempting to formulate an answer.
Go on then.
All right. So best wrestler, pizza delivery man. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh man. See, I've got one, but I think it's too niche for you, man. I don't think you'll remember. Nah, you won't know this person. They were technically just after the Attitude Era. He used to ride a scooter. His name was
yes,
what was it? Simon something. Simon something. He was that workout guy, and he was a proper neat individual. But I forgot it now. Simon something. Anyway, I can't say him because you don't even know him. So
you can say his name. Obviously, if they've got viewers that know more than I do, they're probably gonna know what you're onto here. What was his name? You don't know his name.
No, I forgot it. It was Simon Dean. That's it, Simon Dean. Yeah. Okay. So he would basically come out on a scooter. He was like a fitness guy. Like he used to do really corny workout videos, and he was a proper neat individual. And he used to come out on a scooter. So I was thinking him, but very very niche pick. So I'm not gonna do that one, especially as you don't know it. Let me go for. Okay.
This is tough though, isn't it?
It is tough, yeah, because it's just
wrestling is, yeah.
I'm gonna go for pre-bold Kurt Angle.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
So not when he's bold, not when he's
Pre-ball,
bold,
yeah.
and when he was bold, he was a nutter in it. He was like more ruthless. He was more
Three
like
eyes, Kurt Angle.
yeah, 3 eyes Kurt Angle exactly. He'll deliver your pizza with, courtesy, the great service, smile on his face. Here you go, man. Here you go, man. Here's your pizza. Like whatever you do it, and
He'll just stand there like all zipped up, and he'll be like, now here is your pizza with the 3 C's: cheese, crust, and Coke.
yeah, exactly. And the thing is, you can imagine him. Can you imagine? Like some pizza delivery people, like they're like in what are the suits called? Like the astronaut suits. They're in like a one-piece suit.
Yeah,
Have you seen it before?
Like a one, yeah, I've seen some of them.
Yeah.
That's a motorcycle suit though.
Okay, well, some delivery people come in that, right? Because they ride a motorcycle. I can imagine Angle so well in one of those suits. Maybe because he wears a singlet. I don't know, but I can imagine him in those suits.
Oh my god, John! Yeah, okay, that is actually a really good one. I do like that. It's gonna be hard to top that one.
And it'll be, he could have his own franchise, Angle Pizza. But the angle of the slice, the way it's cut.
You'd be like, here is your 3 cheese pizza made with real milk.
Yeah. All of our cheeses are made with real milk, fresh from the cow. Oh, it's true.
And he does an angle slam. He delivers your pizza by like doing an angle slam, like slams your pizza on the floor. Oh god! All right, good one. Yeah, like it. True American style. So
my American style pizza. Yeah, there you go.
True American style pizza. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
The branding in there as well, man. That's. I don't know if I think you underestimated how good that one actually was.
Well, I think I did.
That was a good one. Really good one. I'm going to go for Mr. Dolph Ziggler.
What?
For pizza. What? Oh, sorry. This is best, right? Yeah, best wrestler. Delivery. Oh, my God. He'd be a wicked delivery. You imagine him, in a bomber jacket and a baseball cap with your pizza, and he'd be like, pizza, with his proper white teeth.
Oh my God. If you're thinking typical American pizza boy, that is really good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, we're from the UK. I'm sure you figured it out by now, but I'm thinking UK delivery drivers, right? But
just pizza boy. Yeah,
because we've just spoken about footballers, like we're thinking of European people, but you're right. Typical American pizza boy.
Yeah, 100% Ziggler, and he looks young, right? So he I don't know, like I don't know if you've seen some of the things he wears backstage. Like he wears like bomber jackets, like baseball hats, and the typical kind of clothes you'd rock up at someone's door.
I know what he wears. Like fun fact.
Yeah,
He's one of my favorites. He's probably like in my top 5 favorites, Dolph Ziggler. I know it's random, but yeah, I've got a soft spot for Ziggler. So yeah, no, it's good. I think he's a bit too Hollywood looking to be a pizza boy. With all due respect,
he's a poster boy pizza boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Like, yeah, you're right. Like a varsity jacket, like with a cap and just
100%
pizza, and they're like, "You got $10?" Like,
I'm here to show you pizza.
Oh, and guess what? His brand could be called Pizza Perfection, isn't it? I am perfection.
That's it, man. I think we've both underestimated our answers here.
Oh, it could be called Zigzag Pizza. They cut the slices in zigzags.
Can you imagine?
Because that's his finisher, zigzag, isn't it?
Yeah, like, oh my God, that would be great.
Look at this, man. Look at this. I think that's actually really good. Yeah, it's tough. Angle and Ziggler. That's tough, man. I like that answer.
Funny enough, I like yours as well. I like yours. Anyway, we'll see what's let's see what the others think. Okay, cool. So right, who would make
worst pizza boy as wrestler? The worst wrestler.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I've got one.
It's you first, isn't it? Because I took over that one, so you go first.
Oh, I'm torn. So I'm torn between two here.
There's obvious ones in it, but you don't want it to be boring. And also, one thing I'm trying to do, I don't know about you, but like I'm trying not to do the same answers from previous episodes, because sometimes the same wrestler or footballer can apply to multiple situations if it's that easy. And I'm trying not to do that. For example, in one of the previous episodes, I said Great Khali, right? Now,
I mean, he'd be the worst pizza guy. And
I don't imagine Great Khali being on a scooter, for one, fitting on a scooter, being able to walk to the door without your bloody pizza falling because his knees buckle, and then being able to hold a conversation with you, and you go, change it 20, whatever it is. And then
he'll probably give you the wrong pizza.
exactly. And by the time he lifts it from where he's carrying it from down to you, it'll go cold. That's how tall he is.
He's like he's got like nosebleed height, man.
Exactly. But I'm not going to say it because it's boring. I've already said it.
That's a good one, mate. I was gonna say Booker T. Booker.
Can you deliver it, sucker?
Can you deliver it? Can you deliver it like a sucker?
Why, man? I think he's all right.
Can you dig it? I can't. Go on, you do him.
I just did it before.
Do it again.
No, I want you to elaborate. Why?
Because I think he's I think he's quite intimidating. I think he's like not the type of friendly, receptive person you'd like to take a pizza from. You'd kind of think, if he was late, you'd kind of think twice before saying, "Why are you late, dude?" Like he'd be like,
"Well, you could say that about so many wrestlers. Imagine Triple H rocks up to your door. You know what I mean? You could say that about anyone."
Oh my god! So that was my second one, and I was going to say, imagine he rocked up at your door and goes, "Your pizza." It's just come out the oven, freshly ground with chopped slice of jalapeno.
It's got fresh cheese.
Yeah, I got 2 words for you. Enjoy it. Yeah,
we're gonna go with him. Booker or Trips?
Oh god. Are you okay? At least you're giving me an option here.
That intimidating factor that could be applied to so many wrestlers. Imagine Kane walked up to your door.
We wouldn't have a mask on.
That's the whole point. You have to imagine them in their wrestling gear.
No. I'll go Triple H. I'll go Triple H. So yeah. Right. So I'll cancel my first one. I'd say Triple H because you'd be like, "Is this number 49?" Yeah. Here's your pizza, and they'd be like, "Oh, did it come with a Diet Coke?" No, it just came with a normal Coke.
Oh my god, you sound like 90s Triple H or like early 2000s. Jesus.
Yeah, I can imagine Triple H just being. Well, it explains the position he's in, right? In WWE, you can imagine him being really dismissive, like. Even if he was 1 late, 2 if it was cold, B if the order was wrong, he'll just be like kind of like so what in it. He'll just be like, "And what? What are you gonna do about it? You want me to go back? I've got 14 other customers to serve. Yeah."
My days, that's a mad impression. That is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah. So
you painted the picture so well. Yeah. You've painted the picture so well.
Yeah, I think he'll just be very dismissive, and I reckon he'd run out of patience very quickly as well. He wouldn't be very, kind, courteous, or he wouldn't be all jolly in front of the door. He'll just be like, here you go, and ready to go to the next one. I don't think he'd be too pleasant to deal with, put it that way. That is literally it. I think he could dress like a pizza boy. Yeah. Hunter.
Oh my days. That's good, man. That's just really good. That's a creative one. That's the angle I'm trying to go with. Like, you can say the obvious ones, but who comes to my head is the worst wrestler as a delivery.
He doesn't necessarily have to be the worst, because if you think Great Khali would be the worst, like Droz would be the worst. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's like
R.I.P.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But like, there's a lot of people that could be the worst, but it's who you can justify it as to why they're the worst.
Sorry, I don't want to. Sorry, slight tangent. I don't know if it actually is R.I.P. No. The reason why I said that. No. He's not R.I.P. Sorry, he's not dead. The reason why I said that. That's so dread. No, I tell you why. No, because he was critically paralyzed. Critically. Yeah. That's what happened. That's what that's one of the most known things that he's sort of famous for. Like he got really.
Oh, let me Google that.
Yeah. He in 1999 he got severely paralyzed. It's awful to watch, awful to see. Sorry, I thought. Sorry, yeah, I shouldn't say
In
that.
the ring, he got paralyzed.
In the ring, yeah. And then he just he's in a wheelchair. But I think now he's like 15 years later, whatever. He's doing well.
Neck
anyway,
injury sustained from botched wrestling maneuver.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Anyway, all right.
Oh my god.
Worst, like you got to remember, pizza coming to your house. You might have kids, whatever. You might have like your parents living with you, like old age pensioners. You don't want this person to be scary. You don't want them to be intimidating, like you said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Viscera. Can you imagine this guy with white contacts?
White contacts and a big leather jacket. You think it's your last day on Earth, mate?
And sorry, that is R.I.P. Viscera. That is R.I.P.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure about that one. Actually, Viscera coming to your house, sticking his tongue out with his pierced tongue. Here's your pizza.
Like a bit of like saliva dripping on the cheese. Like, your pizza. Like black lipstick, like kisses the box and gives it to you with his black.
I can't imitate him because he hardly spoke, and I don't think his voice sounded anything like that. But I just did that because of his pierced tongue. But yeah, man.
I think it'd just be scary.
Viscera would be scary, but also, with all due respect, given his size, like you would expect you'd be doubtful that a few slices would be missing, right? You would think a few slices would be missing before it gets to you, but you don't even want to open it in front of him. Yeah, you don't even open it in front of him and doubt him because you're scared shitless. Like he would,
Viscera.
He would pummel you. So you would take it in the house and you would open it, and even if quarter pizza remaining, you would enjoy it and you would eat it and you would like it because you can't do anything about it. He's probably in it on the way to you.
But you don't know if he's not going to. I mean, extreme scenario, right? But you wouldn't know he's going to always eat your pizza. Like,
I'm just judging a book by its cover, man.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, all right. So this is tough because, like we said about, there are obvious answers to choose, right? So I don't know, we could choose anyone, but then when the ones we're trying to justify, it's So you're saying like he might eat the pizza, all right? Which he might. Who knows? He's that kind of person. I don't know. He comes across as like gives no fucks, but. Then the other thing is he's just scary, right? But then he could be nice. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas someone like Triple H, you know what he's like. Triple H is not a kind person. He is
now. Well,
no, he's not.
I know him, but like he's the owner. Like he's got to be. He's the one of the heads of a company. He's got to be kind, right? He's got to be ruthless.
He doesn't have to be kind. No, not at all. He's just shrewd, direct. You see him on Tough Enough, right? And he tells her, your balls are sticking out. Like
that was 1999, man.
I know. But like, I don't know. I'm trying to think what are the layers to how we're justifying it here. So you've got, he might eat your pizza. Okay, that's one layer. 2, he's scary as fuck, which he is. 3, I don't know. What's the third one?
I guess, yeah, it's just intimidation.
Okay.
But the other thing is he's also always been a heel in his career. I don't think he's once, because when he came back as Big Daddy V, I don't think you were watching it then. He came back as a wrestler called Big Daddy V, right?
Okay.
He's never been a face as far as I'm aware. He's never been a face. Triple H has been heel face multiple times. Triple H is a likable person, especially when he was with DX, right?
Yeah. Now, can't help but like
he's a leader now, right? He's a leader. So Viscera is just out and out pure. I don't want to use the word filth, but like he's just ugly because of his character. He wears black lipstick for God's sake.
Be good looking.
Black lipstick. Why do you want black lipstick?
Like handsome and shit.
When your pizza delivery man having black lipstick, like with all due respect to people who do wear black lipstick genuinely. Whatever. I'm talking about in the context of Viscera, with the white contacts, black lipstick, big black leather jacket. He's got a blonde mohawk. And he
Yeah, I
just comes
know.
to your house and he's
That
like got
is
his finger in
scary.
his
Yeah,
tongue out.
that intimidating. Fuck
Proper
it.
scary, man.
It's enough to ruin your Friday night. Imagine like you've got a little toddler and like they're only 3 years old and the door goes and the ding dong. Oh, Daddy, is the pizza here? Oh yeah, go on,
Exactly.
man. Go on, son. You look outside, you see a pizza man, you assume it's a pizza man. It opens the door and goes,
Exactly.
like yeah, we
That's what I
scared the
mean.
shit out of him.
But
Yeah.
I don't want to, you know, I don't want to rinse the dead too much. I don't want to do that. But that's my pick.
No. It's fine.
That's
But to your point, actually, to your benefit rather, I can't imagine that guy doing more than 3 deliveries without getting a flat tire. If that guy goes on a moped, I feel sorry for that moped,
you know
man.
what? You know what? That's a great point. And also, he might be gassed out himself, tired, walking up to the driveway. So that's why it would be the worst delivery man. He wouldn't be able to finish his jobs.
That's true. Can you imagine trying
So
to hop over a fence with a pizza in his hand and he slips?
his pants get caught on the fence, innit? And he's hanging
Oh
from
my
the fence.
God. Oh my dear! All right,
Anyway,
okay, so that's it. That's all. That's the answers in. So from the from the
this one's been a
beginning,
lengthy one.
from the
This one's been a
beginning,
lengthy one. Yeah, let's go through. So
Ivanovic.
best pizza footballer, I said Ivanovic. Kish said Cantona. I think we've got our own opinions on that. I don't know. I can't go with Cantona. I'm sticking with Ivanovic.
Okay.
You're probably the same with Cantona.
Yeah, I think yeah. You got it. Yeah, I am
Worst.
with this. I can't see how. I think I just can't see it. I can't see it. But anyway, on to our worst. So I've gone for Arsene Wenger, and you've gone for Tony Pulis, and you did a cracking impression. Do one more, please. Just say. All right, I'll tell you what you
Not
say.
putting on the spot, man. It makes it worse. It's got to be
Just say.
natural.
I'll be the customer. Hi, mate. Is this got cheese? Is this got cheese stuffed crust? Stuffed cheese crust? No, I can't fucking say
You
it.
mean you mean cheese stuffed crust? That's what you mean. I mean, spit it out. You know, you're wasting my time. You're wasting your time, and I think
You should know what you
next time
ordered.
you've got to be more concise with your order. You know.
Okay, cool. All right, that's it. Cool. Best wrestler. So, Angle. What a slam. That was really good.
You know,
And
not kissing your ass, but Ziggler's also very good. So
yeah, it
I
was.
think we both like each other's answers, but for different reasons. Ziggler's that typical American pizza boy who's like got this job in college, right?
It's like
And
a part-time job.
yeah, and Angle's got his own merits, but
Good.
I want to see what the people think. I want to see what the people think. I want to see.
Yeah, I'm very keen to see how that one gets decided. And then the worst, I mean, this one as well, actually, Triple H and Viscera, both the flat tire one, I think, just about pushed you.
I don't know. No,
in line.
they've got their own merits again, but let's see. Again, I want to see what people think. So obviously, everyone sound off below, like for each pairing, who you think won. You can do that if you want, and then do who won overall. Tell us and tell us your answers as well, because I want to hear other answers. I want to hear justifications. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. No, that's good. And also any next any other scenarios you think we should be talking about as well. So just avoids me having to shake the tombola. Yeah, we'll open it up to the floor. But yeah, that's it. That's it from us. Thanks for listening. Remember, again, if you liked it, give it a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, thanks everyone. That was a fun one, and I'm about to order a pizza myself. So let's see who turns up at the door. I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be looking out the window, just looking for Wenger or bloody Viscera or Cantona.
This is your pizza.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to that. But yeah, thanks again for stopping by in another episode of the SIUUUUPLEX Podcast.
We'll stop that soon. Anyway, laters.
Cheers, everyone.